Can I explain the Majordomo change? Sure. So originally, Majordomo at the end of your turn gave your leftmost minion +1/+1 for each elemental you played. Therefore, if you played no elementals, it would give +0/+0. Now, it gives your leftmost minion +1/+1. Every time, regardless of if you've played any elementals, this happens. And then it repeats for each additional elemental. So instead of being multiplied by the amount of elementals, you start as 1 and then as it did added on by the amount of elementals. So you can't ever multiply by 0 anymore. So you can get the 1. Rag's still broken. We want the tokens so that we get more things to die, right? Oh no, you need to get the kills. Yeah. What's the curve for Rag? Do I just level like normal, or would I be staying 1 to get more units to win fights more? I could freeze this. I would never freeze this. Even if I'm staying 1, I'm not freezing this, right?
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Any hero comparison just depends win versus top 4. Yeah, but a lot of heroes, they have there's this fun little graph that determines they like chart how often you win the game based on when you level up. Apparently with Rag, a lot of people do level on 2, but the highest win rate is actually level on 4. But how much do I trust this data is another question, because currently they only have 6,000 as the top MMR for it. So it's like, ugh, how real is that data?
Really raging out there.
I don't know how legit the data sources are at the moment. It's not good. I think you're probably supposed to level on to, I don't know, but maybe we'll try it the other way. He's supposed to be hitting 5 on 3.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
What are these shops, dude? Like, hello? I guess we take the money? It's like, they're not taking Tog.
Need a drink?
I'm disappointed in this shop. Yeah, that makes sense. Still got a lot of minions killed. We're at least competitive enough that we're making progress, so that's good. That's great.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
This shop is also terrible, but we get a free roll at something in better greatness, right? Because we get to sell this. So here we go. Greatness awaits. Here we go.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
We have to take it. We have 2 hyenas. Let's not be crazy.
Choice.
I'm gonna give him the alley cat. I don't care. I just want my hyenas to grow immediately. I could give him this, but it's like, it's too dangerous. I want these trades happening faster. Freeze the shifter. I'm getting the shifter next turn. I'm gonna get them both. Screw it. Holy crap. Oh, good thing I didn't give him this guy. Kingfish21, thanks for 6 months. Appreciate that Prime Gaming. Glad to have you here, dude.
The battle is really raging out there.
I don't have the money to attach that to anything this turn. Think I can kill 6 minions? He's leveled to 3 and then leveled to 4.
better hire a recruit while you can.
That's a good unit. I have no idea if I should probably just freeze this. The Bronze Warden's good. But we might get something that works with Bronze Warden, right? Probably. We just need to kill a few units. That guy's all set. He's ready to scale. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Big money.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
We win! We did it! Cool. Well, that was easy. I don't know why everybody doesn't go for this comp. This comp's so good. Anything else I want on 4? I don't even want the Bronze Warden anymore. I think I'm gonna give it a roll. Give it 2 rolls. Ah, if I ordered this better, I could have had this guy. I think I still want it. We can just take the Hydra, though. I'll just take the Hydra. We'll skip back later.
You're doing great out there.
I'm still not favored. Oh, he's super power spiking. I shift Zeus to Gas Coiler and a Dire Horn, and I'm not favored? That's crazy.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Do we want a 6 or are we cool with a 5? I want a 6, right? There's some good 6s we can get. That's the 6 we want, the Foe Reaper. Or do we? Or do we want Lieutenant Gar? I mean, we have the Micro Machine for this. We just take it, right?
Safety restrictions
And
offline.
this goes in the back.
Harvesting servos.
I mean, maybe actually, let's give the rat 1 buff. Are we keeping the rat? I'm not even sure. I mean, I freeze, obviously. I'm just worried about what things get the buff.
I think you can
Let's
win
do this for a
thing.
while. But yeah. Because we had the module there, that's why I got a 6 drop. Just in case we hit Foe Reaper or Amalgadon. If we didn't have a module, I think I would have taken a 5. And it's Yo, thanks for 43 months. I appreciate the dedication, man. It's a long time. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing, man. Glad to have you back. Do I want more taunts? I mean, with more taunts, we could get more likelihood that the Hydra can swing again. Maybe it's not all bad. I don't hate it. We could taunt everything.
My shield for Argus.
Kind of just want to place the rat with something better, though.
Nothing scares me.
I'll make
want that
sure
mama
these
bear?
ones stick around for next time. Keep up
I
the
guess.
momentum, friend.
I'm not even sure. It's kind of trash, isn't it? Yeah, I power spiked, so he's dead. This isn't fair. This is so broken. What is this game silly, dude? It's like not even remotely fair. Who balance tested this? Rizzle Deaden, welcome back for 2 months. Appreciate the Prime Gaming. Glad to have you back, dude.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Maybe I should have just went to 6, dude.
That's what I would have picked. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I could just throw 2 random scale banes in there. But there's the little rag. There we go. That's a better scaler for sure.
May the carrot guide you.
That's coming into play.
This is my realm.
We want that Bolvar. That's only a 2-star elemental, so we're not gonna freeze that. I regret taunting these now. Ooh, we're getting elementals for our little rag, dude. Oh, we get a little rag. What is that RNG? That's crazy. That's messed up. How's that even fair?
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Alright, so now we're just looking for elementals. If there's a ghost, we could probably get away with just leveling. Find higher cost elementals, you know? You're not an elemental. That's kind of good, though. Let's sell this. We also have the 4-cost elemental that's pretty good.
This is my realm.
We want to buy this for now. And then sell it, and then get the elemental. There is a ghost, so we don't need big buff now. So we can get away with this slow buff to end on, and then get rid of it. We could also just get rid of this, too, and then keep Lightfang, huh? That'd be a lot of scaling. Yeah, I guess I could put Hydra at the end, since this guy's weak. Get Hydra 1 more buff. Lightfang is +6/+3, and the Elemental is +8/+8. Yeah, that's why I froze it. So I could get both. Why not both? Because you can't get the Lightfang next turn. Because you have to end on it. But you can't, it's just more awkward.
Your minions really pulled their weight. That's what I
It's not gonna do. Now, do I want to keep it? I don't think I don't think so. Come on, bro. Oh.
This is my realm.
2, 4, 6, or we could get. Is it 8/8 or 6/6? So we want the 8/8. We want both, but we can't get both yet.
I like where you're going with this.
I think I want this taunt buff still, right? +6/+6 is nothing to scoff at.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Not worth the freeze, you say? But I say it's worth the freeze because I'm so far ahead that as long as I can guarantee at least some amount of buffs, I'm pretty sure I can close this game with a W. So I think I can afford to take 6/6 buffs for 4 gold and play it safe. Because I'm in such a comfortable position. So I'm taking
It's good to
baby
get some
buffs.
minions in play.
Call me a coward if you want.
I didn't like
I
that
call
one
it
either.
consistency.
Here's a gold for the trouble. Better hire a recruit while you can.
But yeah, you're right sometimes.
All
Why do we have
the
a Bolvar
best
instead of
minions
Lightfang?
come here. I've
But
got that
Bolvar has
spicy
Divine Shield.
pretzel mustard.
I didn't think Lightfang was something that was necessary. I don't know. I see these comments all the time, especially on YouTube, that are like, why didn't he just full greed and keep all of the scalers? And it's like, well, sometimes when you're in a strong enough position, you want to try and shore up the win instead of taking risks. Because, yeah, going for scaling is great, but if you go for all the scaling all the time, you're going to die a lot of the time.
Everyone's gunning for you.
Sometimes
Watch
you got to
out.
know when enough scaling's enough. Try and make strong board, especially in mid-game scenarios. I think we have enough scaling. This is the second place guy, and all of my minions are bigger than all of his. So it's like, did I really need to take a risk and keep Lightfang in longer? I don't think so. The risk versus reward just isn't there, man. I play safe, you know? Or one early to pop off shields? Eh.
You're good at this.
The frozen winds guide me.
Odd the Wonder. Thanks for 5 months, man. Appreciate the Prime Gaming. Welcome back to the Back Cave team thing. Glad to have you here, dude. Why do you always sell before rolling to see if there's even a good unit to buy? I don't. But in this instance, I do because I have golden little rag.
see if
So I
you
want to
can
make sure I
stay
add
on
elementals
top.
back into the pool so that I'm more likely to hit them. But in other situations, I would not roll first. Or I would not sell first before rolling. It depends what state of the game I'm at. What the goal is. In this state, I like selling first and rolling to increase the amount of elementals in the pool. But in other states, it's not worth that risk of not being able to find anything. But in this case, I think it's worth the risk of not being able to find anything simply because of how powerful the buffs are and how many things there are that I can replace the thing that I'm selling. So I was playing Hades last week. It was pretty fun. Playing stuff like that, maybe. Whatever the popular game is. The problem is, you guys are going to quickly realize I am not very good at video games. I'm a slow but persistent learner is kind of how I play video games.